All right, guys, Kenny Smith, Total Force Holdings. So now we're going to start talking about different types of armor. Now, this is an old plate carrier that I have. The plates that were in it are now in another rig that you guys will see in a couple days. All right. All this is just 2 bags with some molly webbing, and you got a zipper in here, and you slide your plate in there. Now, I'm not a big fan of just plates. I like to have soft armor backing it because that energy's got to go somewhere, and I don't want to take the brunt of that hit. I've actually been shot in body armor before. It is not fun at all. It feels like getting hit with a hammer, a very big hammer, swung by a very large, very angry, very strong human being. It's just not fun, okay? So I kind of like having soft armor back there as like a insulating layer to kind of absorb some of that impact. And you have to look at your plate rating. Some plates are rated for a certain protective level, ICW, in conjunction with. But even if you have a standalone plate, you're still taking the brunt of that impact. This is extremely important if you're using steel plates. I am not a fan of steel plates at all. I don't like steel plates. I prefer ceramic. Yes, I fully understand ceramic plates are a lot more fragile. Fully understand that. I've been using ceramic plates since 2005. I'm well aware. I'm also aware that steel plate will continue to stop rounds in the same impact area for longer than ceramic will. But what happens with steel is all that energy it just spreads the impact and it's going to shove the whole plate into you. Whereas with the ceramic, that ceramic cracking around where the bullet enters is going to dissipate some of that energy before, and you are not going to take as much, nowhere near as you would with steel. Which brings into mind a risk of steel armor, cardiac tamponade. What that is there's a sac called the pericardium that the heart sits in. Slight contusion, anything like that inside the pericardium, that blood, every time the heart pumps, is going to fill that sac up. And now the heart is running out of room to expand, so it starts beating really fast, which kind of exacerbates this problem, right? And the problem with cardiac tamponade is by the time you start showing too much symptoms of it, there's nothing that can be done about it in the field. Now, that has happened with modern armor. That is less likely to happen than ever before, but it's more likely to happen with steel than with ceramic. So, if you're going to use a plate carrier, make sure it'll hold both the hard plate and soft armor or trauma pads behind it. And don't hang but so much shit on it. That's why this one's minimalist. I've got to reset this one up and put some more plates in it because I've got a use for it. But yeah, a plate carrier is just that. It's just meant for carrying your plates and some fighting load stuff. But that right there will get you through the tactical games.